Kindly get a copy of my notebook, the very first notebook in existence, and it covers the subject of cryptocurrency and blockchain. It's a notebook to complement the books, and the first notebook ever has been written. More notebooks will be written, a product of legitimate literacy to uncover knowledge that is untold, knowledge derived from the down-to-earth spaces of Mama Earth. It's an NFT currently. Once you get the NFT, you'll be able to get a physical copy of the notebook, a paperback out of Amazon. So if you desire, besides just getting the NFT, you can submit your address. Details are on the NFT description to a certain email, and then I'll be shipping a paperback of the actual notebook. Otherwise, you can hold the NFT, which will have utility in the future amongst a conglomerate of projects that are the innovations of surpassing Google. That is yet to come. It's in the making. One of these projects is HumanPad, which you can find on humanpad.io. In eventuality, when the concept of notebooks become renowned, and there is an entire school called Legitimate Literacy built on a curriculum of notebooks, this notebook that you have will become renowned as well in terms of its value. You can get this notebook on the link in the description. It's a Binance related NFT platform. You'll need BUSD or BNB in your non-custodial wallet, perhaps MetaMask, to purchase this NFT. It will not cost you much fees as it is published to the Binance Smart Chain. It's costing 0.12 BNB currently to factor in shipping in case you are getting a paperback. I'm your boy Terry, surpassing Google. Stay awesome. Hi, I'm your boy Terry. Welcome to Uloggers TV. Thank you for being here. This is another timely video, considered an update about the state of crypto, and there's a current trend in crypto that is impending. It just started, and it's called Solana NFT. That's the current trend on Twitter. People are looking for the next NFT minting opportunity and ecosystem, and Solana is providing it. And it appears to be more sophisticated in the NFT, what you can build with an NFT than Ethereum. Not only in terms of fees, but in terms of I've not looked at it intently, but in terms of being able to add a license to your NFT, many sophisticated features beyond what Ethereum is capable of accomplishing, scalability issues that the Ethereum blockchain experiences. Solana has looked to counter it. And it's a growing ecosystem. I've done a video like a month ago or so, or 2 months ago, about Solana constituting a trend. In that video, we looked at its ecosystem to establish TVL as well as growth in terms of dapps, and it's a growing ecosystem, especially now with the addition of NFT capabilities. That's very huge. So Solana NFT is a an impending trend in the crypto sphere. It's the reason behind the price rise of Sol. It's also going to affect Arweave as well as Serum. These are coins associated with the Solana ecosystem. We'll touch on how it affects them, but Solana prominently is going to be affected because it's needed. Many of the NFT minting opportunities, it's likely that you pay in Solana, just as you would pay in ETH for most of the minting of NFT and minting opportunities on the Ethereum blockchain, just as you would likely pay in BNB or BUSD if you are minting an NFT on BSC. Projects want a stable cryptocurrency, one that has adoption and is not volatile whenever they're raising funds. As such, they're likely to accept Solana, which is of course the prominent cryptocurrency associated with the Solana ecosystem. It's top 8 cryptocurrency when you mint their NFT. Now, this is an impending trend. It's just starting, and there's going to be a lot of buys of Solana. In fact, I just bought Solana. I've never bought Solana ever, but I'm eyeing a particular NFT minting opportunity that will launch later today, which I'll do a video about later on, and it's requiring 5 Solana. So I bought Solana, and that's evidence that others are, crazing towards this trend. And there's evidence of this. 19 hours ago was an article. We'll not open this article, we're just looking at headlines. Solana sets new all-time high after moving to NFTs. This is just 19 hours ago. This is a new trend. I'm very sure that they won't have interfaces that are stable at this stage to cater to the NFT needs. There will be crashes and stuff like that. I checked on Twitter and I saw many NFT sales out of Solana, and the feedback has not been very good. It looks like the pages usually crash during the sale, and then there's a refund having to take place. Another article 14 hours ago, Solana surges to new high above $100, amassing 30 billion in market value. The current price of Solana I bought at 118, so I'm not waiting for it to dip because this trend is just starting. I feel that Solana, the price will continue to go up, as well as cryptocurrencies like Arweave and Serum. It's not a coincidence that all three have gone up in recent times. So we'll look at that later on. Don't mind me, I'm a dad, so I cannot come online, on the PC right now, so I'm managing with my phone. So, Solible. Another thing is the Solana ecosystem, they favor, they have a budget backed by FTX, a centralized exchange, and they offer grants to developers to build on their ecosystem. They also use their platform, social media presence to highlight projects that build on, on Solana. So anyway, let's go. So these are news updates as buttressing that it's an impending trend is occurring, which is Solana NFT. If you go on Twitter, same thing. Solana NFT, I saw it trending recently and I clicked on it and I noticed that, this is what is causing the Solana boom. So a current trend is hashtag Solana NFT, as you can see here. On the top under the category technology, you see Solana NFT here. And 4,508 tweets. And well, if you're looking for minting opportunities, you can find them here on this tag, but you have to be careful. Someone just bought Sol digitalized for only 12 Sol. Imagine that, having to buy 12 Sol to exchange it for an NFT. So this is, you have to be wary though if you are going to be jumping into this NFT minting opportunities. Ensure that the project behind it is solid. The NFT will have eventual utility and stuff like that. But for now, people may just jump into it because it's an impending trend and they just want to ride the wave. So it's possible that even a solid project gives someone success, even though it turns out fake, because people are jumping into the trend. Now I'm still going to cover a place like OpenSea for Solana. There's one coming out called SolSea, but it's coming out in 3 days. That's backed sort of by the Solana ecosystem itself, but it's not out yet. I'll look for one that is out, but I don't think there's any solid one out as of yet. So you want to follow as well some of this NFT affiliated NFT affiliated accounts on Twitter, so that you're notified of an update. Like this is an example. You see that his profile picture is an NFT and stuff like that. This bot sold digital eyes, but it's too expensive. You want to look at the project. I'll follow this account as well. So now it's time for snooping around, because this will end up becoming trendy, make the next millionaires. Nowadays, people are shifting away from even purchasing tokens at all. They go for NFTs because it's a new trend and they can have influence on the floor price, in a more peer-to-peer fashion than they can with a cryptocurrency. And they're usually rare. There's a rarity factor with NFTs. Okay, so you want to make sure of these projects. This says your first open NFT marketplace for Solana, clean and secure. So there's an NFT associated with this project. It intends to be the OpenSea for NFTs on Solana, but there's another one that I think will have more prominence than this one. I'll look at this one later on and see if it's worthy of a coverage. So it's already existing. It's already existing. So this is likely where people are attempting to sell. Soul Bear just came out, and people are already having it up for sale at up to 25 Soul. Soul Bear just came out, the entirety of it exhausted. I saw someone who purchased this one. Soul Dodge. They are all very expensive. So this may be a resource as well for finding Solana related NFTs. This is interesting stuff. Okay, so let's quickly, we've established that there's a trend, and if we type Arweave Solana, you'll see the partnership. Because Solana wants to create an ecosystem that's well scalable, especially with the incorporation of this NFT feature. So there's a blatant partnership here. Arweave and Solana partner to provide a decentralized permanent data storage solution of ledger data, ensuring that the data can be always retrieved as required. We won't dive in deep, but I feel that this token will do well along with Solana as the ecosystem grows, and Serum as well, because Serum, there are not many DEXs, decentralized exchanges associated with Solana. Serum is the most prominent, and there's always going to be need for a swap feature in the atmosphere of this NFT. And the SolC platform is going to have swap right inside the application, courtesy of Serum. I saw an article related to that, so I would expect that Serum would increase. So Solana is trending here, top 8. The price has really risen in the last day or so, from $97 to $119. And same as Serum has also experienced some growth. Top 164. Not too much, but tangible, stable. And there's also Arweave, top 58. I think all three will grow with the ecosystem. So Arweave jumped almost 100% in the last 24 hours or so. So I'll be ending this video now. This is just to highlight that there's a trend. You have reason to snoop around under the category of Solana NFTs. And of course, there are no faster gas than Ethereum. So there's an understandable inclination towards these ecosystem, because people want to enjoy the experience of interacting with NFT projects. So I'll be ending this video now. Make sure to stay awesome. Kindly get a notebook. I have a notebook as an NFT in the description, or you can get it on Amazon. Proceeds from it will go towards the evolution of my projects. I'm working on a project called HumanPad currently. You can also contribute your expertise and human to its evolution. Contact me if you want to do so. If you're a graphic designer, programmer, or any level of expertise, let's build. HumanPad.io. The links are in the description. I'm your boy Terry. Stay awesome. Hi, thank you for being here. My name is Terry. I'm your boy Terry, and I'm surpassing Google, and I'm working on a project very passionately, a project that I consider world adjusting, and I want you to share in its very evolution. that we may surpass Google together. The name of the project is HumanPad. It intends to be a human-centric, human-backed IHO launchpad. An IHO means initial human offering. Kindly visit the site humanpad.io. It will have a native cryptocurrency called Human. That is why we consider it human-backed. Human will succeed whether bulls or bears, because humans are involved. It's world adjusting in that it will help many humans build their noble dreams. All levels of projects will be able to raise funds out of this particular launchpad. However, speaking of funding, finances is secondary. From the very inception of a project till its fruition, we will stick around contributing our very human to its success, that we may play a role in historical history as part of another human's dream. Please visit the website. Thank you for being here. And if you want to contribute to its evolution, kindly join the Telegram group. Let me pull up the Telegram group. The Telegram group is called HumanPad. You can just type HumanPad on Telegram and you'll find it. HumanPad. So kindly type HumanPad on Telegram and you'll find it. I have a form here inviting you to contribute your human to the evolution of this project. Irrespective of your level of expertise, we want you to fill up this form. Oh, it's asking that we're signing. Anyway, the form is on the Telegram group. It's a Google Doc because the very development of this project will involve many humans. And finally, to join, there's a Twitter page as well. Kindly join that to stay in tune with its development. So Twitter, you visit Twitter and then you search humanpad_io. A very lengthy intro. Anyway, HumanPad. So humanpad_io. Kindly follow this. I'm your boy Terry. Stay awesome.